I'm Tina Urch, and this is the Technophiles Newscast. Last week, the FAA announced their much-anticipated rules for commercial drone flight, and they have been called everything from sensible to not surprising. While many people thought that the new rules were going to be heavily restrictive, the FAA has chosen to instead work drones into their existing framework. They have even gone so far as to say that they believe that drones can save lives, boost the economy, and be integrated safely into the national airspace. And while there are plenty of new rules in the 195-page document, there doesn't appear to be anything that will undercut the industry. So the rules will apply to all small unmanned aircraft, which the FAA defines as 55 pounds or under. Commercial pilots will now be called operators and will have to pass a test at an FAA facility to obtain a certificate to fly a small unmanned aircraft, which will have to be renewed every 2 years. You must be 17 years old to become a drone operator, you can only operate one drone at a time, and you must provide your drone for inspection by the FAA upon request. Some of the most important rules to note are that drones must stay below 500 feet, fly only during the day in good weather, stay away from airports, fly no faster than 100 miles per hour, and always be within the operator's line of sight. That means no Amazon delivery drones. Yet. I can't make drone noises. So bad at it. But drones could become the norm on farms, construction sites, and for search and rescue operations. While most of the rules are being well received, the line of sight rule is causing a big stir, and Amazon isn't the only company that's disappointed. Airware, a company that provides hardware, software, and cloud services for commercial drones, is also frustrated. While the FAA is claiming that the right technology is not available for beyond line of sight operations, Airware says that the technology does indeed exist and is being used safely in Europe. And what about consumer drones? It seems that the FAA doesn't want to change their rules for model aircraft, and it's likely that they'll just include consumer drones under that umbrella. That means that you can probably fly your very own drone without extensive testing or certification. It will still be a while, however, before commercial drone flight is the norm. Once the proposal is made public, the FAA has to accept public comment on the rules, which is a process that could take 2 years. But the FAA has acknowledged that drone technology will outpace policymaking, and they've built flexibility into the rules to account for that. So are you wondering about privacy with commercial drone use? Because I know I am. The FAA's mission is to regulate national airspace, but they have no authority on matters of privacy related to drone use. The White House has released a statement aimed at guiding government agencies in their use of drones. It should also create a process for developing and enforcing privacy norms through the Department of Commerce. So it appears that government agencies are ready to move forward with drone regulation alongside the FAA. So what do you think of the FAA's rules for drone flight? Do you think they're fair or not restrictive enough? Let us know in the comments below, or tweet us at TechnopilesPod. You can also find us on Facebook by searching Technophiles, or go right to our website, technophilespodcast.com. I'll see you Thursday.
That was it.
Yes! I rule right now. Just right now, though.